Alright. You've had time to explore town and so on. And I do happen to know who one of the remaining 3 Pokemon are. Actually, I have it down to one of 2. This is the only one I was almost able to guess the first time. I think it's in an evolutionary line, and I happened to guess the wrong one in the line. I believe... I don't know if it matters whether you capitalize things or not. I believe it's the Sandshrew. Not the Sandslash. That's the correct answer here. Yeah. My first guess when I actually went through this game the first time was Sandslash, not Sandshrew. Just because Sandslash just stands out more in my mind than Shrew does. But I guess Sandslash probably isn't as skittish as a Sandshrew is, right? Yeah, that just sounds extremely awkward. Why do we keep doing that when that happens? Okay, is that a bad thing? Yeah. Amber's inability to not be happy about things can kind of get in the way sometimes. You're still able... Yeah, if they're only Figments, I don't know. If you are actually able to use Sketch on them, I don't think it's a big deal. You're not a very good substitute if no one notices you. Taking attention off the reels is the whole point, isn't it? Color. Alright, excuse me just a second here. Okay, here we go. So... No. It's always awkward just saying a flood of messages about pushing someone. By the way, yeah, you can... Oh yeah, you can ask Amber to... I forgot about that. Yeah, so Amber, as was commented, I think, can identify Figments like this, yes. Yeah, but I can't actually interact with them. You seem to know a lot of other things about the world. Do you remember some things, not others? But yes. Mechanic here... Oh, come on. Yes, there... How close do they have to be? There we go. I'm your son now. Okay. Get something from the attic. So, the said subject being the son of this Sandslash, I guess. Just looking for a thing in the attic. Let's say sink or sunk. 5. Yeah, why is the U bolded? I'm guessing it's the same thing, yeah. Okay. So, as you can tell, this is not your usual dungeon here. There's not an east room. I'm right on my way. Isn't there something you can... I don't remember what it was. I believe it is possible in some cases to switch places with someone. I don't remember I don't remember how that works mechanically, pushing versus switching places with someone. Anyhow. I don't know what game that's referencing. Okay, I can take any kind of seed, apparently. Cross-eye seeds, the seeds that... Well, those was a 5. No, I do not. Okay, no. No, that is not a 5. Okay, still seeds. The cross-eye seeds are the ones that just ruined the final boss of the original game for me. Because there was no actual fight involved as a result. Okay. These are key blocks you can only get through by picking up a key, I believe. I imagine that leads to the attic, actually. Oh, okay. Dot 4 dot dot. Okay, so 4 is the second number. I'm a paintress now. Have you seen the tail that I'm holding up? Yep. This is a hint to one of the puzzles that you need to do. Oh, that's what it is. If you hold R, you move exclusively diagonally. Whereas I usually use, what is it, the Y button, or whatever button this is, to let yourself stay in place and rotate, and then aim diagonally. Okay. Remembering mechanics here. Children room, that's an odd name for a room. Okay. He just leaves a note like that under a bed. Who's the memo for? I'm not looking at the desk. Probably not sleeping on the ground though. Actually, hold on. Maybe they don't say anything different if you haven't identified them. It's just the same generic message. Okay, siblings Andrew. Dark and stormy joke. Can I splash into you? I think not. I think it's only letting me... I don't think it's letting me... I thought you could splash and knock into someone. Yeah, see, there you go. Just gonna knock ourselves out this way. At some point the 1/8 chance will activate. I don't know if I can splash into them. I don't think that's the move we need to use. But that note was clearly hinting at needing to use a particular move. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can take... Okay, you can go here, but you can't go to the right of here. I find that kind of misleading, but... No, hey, could you... Yeah, I need to be closer. There you go. Need to be closer to Amber. That message, for some reason, just passes faster than I expect. I press a button to try to skip it. Okay. Hold up. No, I wasn't trying to kill you. That's a burn heal berry. I don't think I really need that for anything right now. I can only hold... Oh, I can actually hold multiple items now. You just... Okay. You just have absolute move or whatever, apparently. Absorb. Growth. Those the only abilities you have? I don't think I really need those. They go away. I wonder if Frostberry is the item that one particular Sand Slash wanted actually. Who are you? Okay. Nope. did not mean to kill Nidoran. Okay, I don't know which berry they want. It's annoying. We'll find out. Tackle. Try to at least identify you, but... Amber, get over here. I keep thinking, I keep forgetting the fact that these things will... I could probably just pick up all the different berries, can't I? Growl, not what I need. This doesn't sound like something that would be useful for what I need to do right now. For making someone laugh. Amber! Oh, messing up here. I don't know why controls are giving me more trouble than I would expect right now. Okay, well, this wasn't really trying to kill you, but... No, I just want to... There we go. There you go. Okay, so that tail whip, I believe, is... I think tail whip is what we need here. For making that one sibling laugh. Is there anything else in here that would be useful? I don't remember if there's anything else in here that could be useful. I think we've more or less seen other species and gotten all the different berries we could pick up. Do we have one type of each berry? I think so. Alright. Is our description still the same, out of curiosity? Sleep too much. No, I just hadn't gotten into that one little corner, whatever. Alright, so I'll get out of here. But yes, as you can see, even this dungeony segment here is more of a puzzle thing than it is actually... There's no floor you can get to from here. That's not the point. I'll use tail whip on you, because I think that's what we need to do. Sancho is satisfied. Wow. That's something that's just, what, shattering a bottle on my head, or what? Oh. Okay. I guess. Key number 4. Oh, I can't use that right now, because I suspect that each of these only corresponds to a particular key. That's really awkward, the even spacing on here. You can't align yourself centered with that map. Anyway, so did you specifically want an orange berry, or was it some other berry? I don't remember what they said they needed. Rats in the attic. I don't remember which one the rats dropped. Probably last mine. There you go. Joy. Weirdly specific, but sure. Okay. Was there something to do in here I was missing? Yes, we had we did have a combination, but we've only gotten this, what was it, the second number that was a 4? And the sink, or sunk as some like to say, oh boy, had a, well, I thought it was a 5, which is not what we need. Yeah, I don't know why we'd want a 5 right now. But, and it doesn't have 3 dots around it, so I don't believe it's for the safe. Now let me check real quick to make sure there wasn't something we could examine. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not trying to look at the bed. Okay. Either of these rooms then. What's the kid doing in here? Amber. .2. Okay. So 2 is the third one, I guess? So this one was the second one, right? So is it something 4, 2 something? Yeah. Something 4, 2 something. You can. It's also not hard to brute force the combination, because it's not like you have that many numbers to choose from, but... For now, I'll just go along with getting the hints. Disappear. I don't think anyone has had any items that would be useful for that. Oh, hold on. There's a seed for that. Also. You eat those. Are you capable of eating things? Just get rid of all these. I wasn't trying to get that onto Amber, but whatever. And there's not even a food mechanic here. Heh. I don't know if these will despawn if we leave. But anyways. Let's get rid of all these. I find it annoying. Yeah, I don't think I can even get rid of it without... I thought you could throw items away in this game, but I guess not. You actually do have to use them, or just leave them on the floor. Which normally doesn't matter, but in this game we actually are not doing a randomly generated dungeon here. The attic is randomly generated, I think, but... Vanner Seed. This is what we presumably need here. Do we actually need to, so do we need to go up to the sibling and just become invisible, or what? I haven't actually seen an entrance to an office. I don't think the one on the right here is actually an office. I think it's something else entirely. Yeah. We'll come to this in a second. So we just need to become invisible in front of this sibling, or what? Oh, just give it to them. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, I know that. We need to get a book in an office, though. I thought it was. I haven't seen an office anywhere. Oh, did I just not go in here? Whoops. Yeah, silly. I don't know how I managed to miss that, but... Can you not? Is Amber just illiterate? Yeah, okay. So, Smeargle recognizes numbers, but not math. Interesting. Oh, I guess we kind of implied have the book now. Or do we need to pick it up from here? Move book, okay. Okay, we're still missing 2 numbers. Anyways, we got the book anyhow. Ah, shit. Okay. Need to copy it from someone. You're our mysterious attic that changes every time we come into it. That could be the one we need. It is special attack, specifically, but that might work. Let's see. And here we can't cut corners because they're actually solid walls. I always found that strange. There we go. So that's 5. Which ones do we have then? Well, I won't take count until we've done the last room here. Yeah, so this one might... Oh, no. That's an understatement. I like how we're stuck on the slippery floor, whereas meanwhile our good old substrate friend is just sitting there happily on the... Well, I think like in the wall or something, I can't quite tell. But yeah, if you... This one will kind of stump you if you don't realize if you don't either think outside the box or use the hint the game gave you, which is that you actually do need to move diagonally here. Where it is you need to move diagonally, I don't quite recall. At some point you do. I don't remember precisely where. Oh. Yeah, you can cut... That's the thing that always caught me off guard here. You can cut corners here. Which I would not expect. Like that. That's a weird thing to be proud of, but okay. Indeed it is. Hey, let me pick up the... Yeah, it's because I'm sliding onto it instead of just picking up normally. So what do we have here now? I keep forgetting yeah, you open up your bag this way. We have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and 2 is going to be behind the safe, I imagine. Okay. Okay. So we have not seen... We're still missing one of these things, actually. Well, or still missing 2 of the hints, in fact. This one we could probably just kind of brute force it. I would prefer to not, you know, be missing stuff, but... Did I miss something in here? Oh, come on. Whatever. No, it's only 3 digits. I don't know what the first one is. Something 4-2. Kinda silly, but... Is it the last thing I'm trying, or am I misremembering the order of those two? Okay, hold on. Did I just get the order wrong? I don't know what that 5 was for either. Unless that 5 was something backwards and it was like a 2 or something instead. 4 is the second one. Four is the second one, 2 is the third one, I thought. Yeah, so something 4-2 I would have thought. And that supposed 5 could just be a 2 depending on how it's written, but... I know it's something 4-2, but it's apparently not 2-4-2. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm missing something clearly. Whoops, I see what I messed up here. It actually... I forgot there was a second page, which was clearly marked by the 1 out of 2, and also the page. you know, advanced in previous buttons on the bottom of the window, but anyways. There you go. Seems private. Great, let's look. Sandy Torque. Alright, well, anyways. Maybe one last look. Busted? That's an unusual... Oh, okay. So I guess... in real life it was actually broken instead. Anyways. I'll actually have to use the keys on these, I guess. Actively. There we go. This is gonna be kind of awkward doing this one at a time, but okay. You can sort the stuff, can't you? I think that's what the thing on the bottom left does, which you can only access, oh no, by using the touchscreen, which I'm not doing right now. But oh well, I'll manage. Alright, up we go. The placement of this next to the attic is very awkward in my opinion, but oh well. Maybe? You didn't let me sleep. Guess no one's really under any illusions of what you're capable of here, unfortunately. I guess word gets around when you do this to an entire population of everyone. I'm not lying as far as I'm aware. I know as long as you're capable of recognizing each other, but... Two more. Not sure if this counts as life anymore, honestly, but... if you're stuck in another place to start with, I'm not really sure what state of life you're in to begin with. Like, are... Because it's just this odd situation where they had clearly some situation in life that they were in, and they don't talk about them having died in between then and now, but at the same time they're in a remember place to start with, so something metaphysical is going on of some sort. No. Well, who wants those other guys, I guess? And if we've been gathering more or less everyone, then the other ones should be included here if they'd even recognize each other, but... I don't know if we've heard anything about anyone recognizing each other here. I mean, insofar as they can differentiate each other, seemingly, but insofar as, like, recognizing each other from past life, I don't think that's come up anywhere yet. Am I thing to borrow? Are there late fees for not returning me on time? That's... okay. I mean, the others have done it, but... like, whether you're starting to regret everything you've actually done in memory? Oh, I mean, more or less. As in, more or less the same question. Answer, who knows? No. We only have so much decor, I guess. I'm not sure your treatment of time as a limited resource is making sense in this context. Yeah, Smeargle does seem to be in this eternal habit of, like, you know, acting like a living being as opposed to whatever situation we're in here. I mean, what's family mean here anymore? No, which we are we talking about? Yeah, see, I feel like we're being consistent about who's being included in we here. Because clearly there's some additional privilege extended to Amber here, and a stronger connection compared to anyone else. Amber seems the most coherent out of anyone. Everyone else just seems kind of lost in their own thoughts and so on. Story? About what? Alright. We'll say that's where today ends. I don't remember how long these tend to be, so any future outings may not be contained entirely within an episode, but we'll have to see. Anyways, see you then. We'll hang out around town a little bit more, figure out who we have to go up to get next.